I'll tell you a funny story. Speaking of driving around the city, finding parking, when I lived in Harlem, I used to drive. I worked on 38th Street, and I used to drive to work and park in a garage here, and then drive home, which was stupid, but I liked having the car. Right? Okay, but it just meant that I had to pay for the garage here, which was $500 a month, and then I wasn't going to pay for 2 garages because that's asinine. So I parked on the street at home. And in Harlem, especially back then, it was a little bit easier to park. It's still easier to park in Harlem than it is here. But it's tough. So I'd come home at 9, 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, and just drive in squares, because that's the shape of our blocks. Okay, drive in squares until I found a space to park. And I would generally drive in wider and wider squares. One night I'd been out there for, I don't know, at least an hour. And I was exhausted and pissed and just driving in circles. And all of a sudden, something hits the windshield and just splatters. I go, what, a freaking seagull hit my windshield and shit splattered everywhere? And now I can't see anything. So I hit the wipers. What the hell? So, and then, I drive up the block because I'm like, I don't know if somebody attacked me. I don't know. I try to drive up the block, get away from whatever the hell it was. I drive up the block and I'm sticking I stick my head out the window, go around the corner, down the next block, pull over. And I go, shit, I hope it's not paint. So I take my shirt off, okay? And then I take my undershirt off because I don't want to ruin my shirt wiping it with paint. I take my undershirt off and start wiping the shit off the car. And it smells vaguely familiar. A little fruity, but like that sweet smell. Not fruity, but like, you ever smell car coolant? Like it's got a sweet smell to it, right? Like even like Windex has a sweetness spell to it, right? So I'm wiping it. I'm going.
You tested?
It was yogurt. Somebody took a yolk play or something like that and just bombed my car from the fucking fire escape. How wild is that? Who does that? Who does that?
Real G.
I mean, and I didn't see I couldn't even tell you the approach angle it had. I couldn't tell you it came from a fire escape or somebody standing on the sidewalk.
Someone watching you.
Somebody just got pissed off. Me driving around at 9/11 for an hour and a half. Funny story. All right, what else am I missing? Okay.